Mystery surrounds the death of an American artist in Italy. Authorities are investigating Ashley Olsen's death in Florence. The 35-year-old's boyfriend and landlord found her, apparently strangled to death inside her apartment. Alan Pizzi's in Rome with the latest developments.
Ashley Olsen's body was found on Saturday when her landlady and boyfriend entered her apartment because he had not heard from the 35-year-old Florida native for 3 days. According to local reports, she was found naked with scratch and bruise marks on her neck, but there was no initial evidence of a sexual assault. This is her last social media post, but if it holds a message, it is unclear to say the least. What is known makes this a mystery worthy of a novel. The case file so far, according to Italian police. Olsen was last seen on Thursday night at a club with a female friend. She was out until dawn. Someone was on her computer until lunchtime on Friday. She is believed to have been killed that day. There was no sign of forced entry into the apartment. Black restraints were found near the body. No suspects so far. Olsen and her artist boyfriend had argued, but police say he has an alibi. She moved to Florence 2 years ago, worked arranging art events and as a part-time babysitter, and was often seen in the neighborhood where she lived, walking her beloved beagle, Scout. He was in the apartment when the body was found.
Whoever did this to her, I hope that they get what's coming to them.
Stacey Kelly has known Ashley for the last 13 years.
She was just very adventurous, she loved Italy.
A video ad she helped a friend make for a device to hold on eyeglasses based on a kind of James Bond theme would seem to back up both characteristics.
Anyone that met her loved her.
The case is already being compared to another murder involving an American woman in Italy, that of Amanda Knox, who was accused and acquitted of killing British student Meredith Kircher.
CBS News producer and journalist Sabina Castelfranco joins us on the phone from Italy right now. Sabina, there are so many parallels at least from this side, looking at it. The black restraints found near her body, the fact that there was an American involved. Are the Italian authorities here certain that they have enough clues that they can find justice for her?
Well, I think that they believe that they can find justice, and it is a little bit different from the case in Perugia. There were a number of people involved in that case. In this case, we have an American woman who was clearly killed. Police have confirmed that she was killed. They are now trying to listen to anybody who has any information. They have brought in approximately a dozen people for questioning, including my friend who had a relationship with her, like owners. So the actual investigators have said they're leaving no leads unchecked at this point. But at this point, there is no suspect yet.
The fact that she had mentioned on Instagram that she had a stalker, are they taking that seriously, or do they think that was some sort of, just some social media flippant remark about somebody paying attention to her?
No, they aren't taking that too seriously at the moment because they are unclear, investigators, whether this was some kind of joke or whether that was in fact reality. So at the moment, that lead is not being followed as a very serious lead. I think more, the people that she was seeing, that she spent time with that evening, who she may have let into her apartment, because certainly the person that she let into her apartment that night was someone that she knew. There was no forced entry into the apartment. And there was clearly no barking from the dog, which means that the dog may have known the person that came into the apartment.
Sabina Castelfranco, who's on the ground there in Italy. Thank you so much, Sabina.